Welcome to Evo Tarot. Today I'd like to do a reading, a general reading for Capricorn. As always, I'm going to be doing the high vibration, low vibration at the end. We'll just kind of get right into it. How I like to do my spread is at first I like to pull a past, present, and future, and we'll kind of dig in a little bit from there. Kind of do a little bit more shuffling for you guys. I know everybody likes to shuffle on camera. All the skeptics out there. You're just as nervous as I am, trust me. My cards are a little bit old, but you know, I work with them. I need to get me some new cards for this. The beginning of the journey. The first reading. Capricorn, welcome here today. Welcome. Just kind of go ahead and cut these. As always, give me feedback, like, subscribe, comment, and share. Welcome here today, January 27th, 2021. I can feel some energy just intuitively. I feel like tingling in my arms and my elbows and my legs. So let's see what you got here. Jumper. The Knight of Swords in the past position. Knight of Swords. King is a very stern king. He's got his sword there with him. Let's go and pull a card for present, Capricorn, January 27th, 2021. Let's go ahead and pull your present card. I want to look at it. It was a jumper, but we can't take it. It didn't fall out. So, not to hold back here. The cards are so old. Wow. In the present, it gave us two. It gave us the Tower and the Chariot. The Tower and the Chariot in your present position. The Tower and the Chariot in your present position. We've got some jumpers. Jumpy. Future. Looking at the harvest. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles here. Looking at the harvest you've been tending to. Okay, so we're just going to kind of dig right in here. Let's get a few cards for the King of Swords here in your past. What was the King of Swords doing? Why is he here? Why is he here in the past for you, Capricorn? What was happening with him? So it looked like there was some sort of struggle or some sort of fight. Got the Seven of Wands. So we do have a 7 and a 7 here. And we also have our 4 of Pentacles, holding on to something, fighting and holding on to something. The King of Swords. King of Swords mentality. He's very quick, very direct, very stern. He's just sitting on his throne. And maybe you were holding on to your pentacles here with the sign of Capricorn finally coming out. You know, we got the 7 and the 7. Okay. What were you holding on to? You were holding on to your money. You were fighting. You were fighting there, left with your wand in your hand. Maybe some sort of disagreement. Maybe you set out on a new journey here. Maybe you set out on a journey. The 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands. So maybe where did you set out to? You set out to find your Ace of Pentacles and to find the strength to come out from the cold here. We got the 5 of Pentacles. The 5 of Pentacles. Maybe someone was left out in the cold. We have our strength here, sign of Leo. We have our Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. You know, air is also thought. So we have maybe thought of fighting to hold on to these pentacles, to set out on a new journey and have the strength. Here in the past, we wanted to have the strength to get that Ace of Pentacles and come out from the cold. Come out from the cold, yeah. Thank you, King of Swords. Thank you for your messages. Thank you. Okay, we're going to go ahead and we're going to move on to the Tower and the Chariot here in your present. Why are they here? Why is the Tower and the Chariot here? Why are they here for you presently? Maybe you set out on something and it turned out to be a tower moment. You know, you just had, you know, presently maybe you're, you know, giving to two. You know, we have the Six of Pentacles here. This is you. This is sign of Capricorn, Earth. So this could be Taurus. This could be a Capricorn. This could be a Virgo. Breadcrumbing. You know, you have the scale in your hand and you're trying to balance something. So what brought on, that just kind of fell out. So, you know, I just went ahead and took it. I'd like to know about this tower here. Why, you know, and the Chariot behind it, falling behind it. I feel like, you know, maybe you're just getting over the Tower to bring the Chariot. Maybe before you were breadcrumbing something which brought a Tower to the Chariot. To moving forward, the Chariot is a sign of Cancer. Let's go ahead and get, give me something that resonates deep for the collective with the Tower. Give me a deep one. Give me a deep one. Give me a deep one. So here's the deep one. Oh, okay, we got 3 here. So there was a judgment that was made to these, a judgment. We have a judgment, sign of Libra. We had a judgment that was made with the 7 of Cups. Again, we have another 7. We have 777 in your reading. Go ahead and look up that angel number meaning if you would like. We have all of these cups here, you know, and not everything's good in all of these cups. The judgment was made on the cups with the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is slower moving. He's offering a cup. He is just a knight. He's not a king yet, but he is giving an offer. So a judgment was made, and you offered your cup. You offered your cup to someone presently. So presently, let's see who maybe you offered your cup to, and then we'll see how that's going with the Chariot. Oh, you offered your cup to... we have the World that flipped out here on the side. The World flipped out on the side. So the wheel turned, and you offered your cup to the Queen of Cups. We do have the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups here. This is a match. This may be an older woman than you. She is a Queen of Cups. This is a sign of Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. She's there. She's just looking intently at that cup, you know, and with the judgment and all of these cups here, she could very well be looking at the cup that this knight offered to her. So and he offered it to her as the Ace of Wands. So maybe he offered it to her as a series of passionate events. There was a wand involved. The wand is, of course, Ace of Wands is the male phallic. So let's see what's going on between you and this Queen of Cups. You and this Queen of Cups. What's going on? The Empress. So maybe fertility. Obviously, there's lots of passion. So the Empress here. This is the sign of Libra. I believe it might be Aries. But she's the Empress. She is fertile. She is the Empress. She is divine. She is divine feminine. So you have offered a cup to your divine feminine. Let's see what your Queen of Cups, the Empress, thought. What did she think? Oh God, we don't want the whole deck. It's so bad. My cards are kind of curved because they're really old. I gotta get a new deck. So let's see here. So, the Queen of Pentacles. This is what she thought. She thought she was going to be the Queen of Pentacles. So now we have two queens here. We have a Queen of Pentacles. We have our Queen of Cups. We have two knights. We have one knight. We have our Knight of Cups. And then we have a king in our past. Now we're a knight, offering our cup to a queen. And I asked what are the thoughts of the Empress, and she said, Queen of Pentacles. Can you give me some elaboration into the storyline of the Queen of Pentacles? The King of Pentacles. Okay, so she wanted to be a suited match. Capricorn. This is a suited couple that is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And we have a suited couple here. Let's see what the outcome of the Chariot here is with this couple. In the future, you know, we're looking at this garden, we're tending this garden. We'll get to that in just a moment, but let's see where this Queen and King of Pentacles are going. You know, well, this did come out inverted. I'm gonna go ahead and take it inverted. So, you know, we got the 7, another 7 here again. Your reading just loves 7s. So this is the 7 of Wands upside down. So maybe putting down that burden, putting down that sword to accomplish the world. This is also a sign of Gemini. There's a lot of air in your reading and a lot of earth in your reading. So the Tower maybe brought out the Chariot, leading you to a suited match. You did offer your cup. You did lay something down, the burdens. Let's dig into this 7 of Wands just a little bit more here. It's telling me like, hey, dig into this. I'm not going to question that. I'm going to go ahead and go with that. So maybe the negative part of this, with it being inverted, I mean, not to say negative. I mean, of course, it's you know, upright, it's secure standing in your position, overcoming pettiness. Inverted, we're looking at, you know, arrogance, hotness, disregard of those who are lower than oneself, and a control complex. So you know, maybe putting that down or being that way. You know where you're going to be at, and low vibration reading will help you with that. So, you know, maybe the world could be turning. So maybe with the suited couple, there was some arrogance or some things, some messages that were thrown around that was harsh. But now the world is coming in. So why is the world here? Why is the world here? Why is the world here? Not speaking much. What's happening with the world in this? Ace of Swords inverted. So what's happening is you're laying down. The Ace of Swords came out inverted. So the Ace of Swords upright is a very positive card. I don't know, a lot of my inverted meanings. So let's see here. Cups. Ace of Swords. To recognize and master its double character, to prevent injury or to heal, to make light of difficulties. So that's what the blue sword represents when it's upright. So there could have been an alienation and destruction. The sword plunders nature. Clouded thinking, unconscious thinking, apathetic, expressionless. Theory is more important than practical well-being. So, you know, upright this would mean healing old wounds, but for some reason, you know, the world has turned and there's a lot of disruption here with the Ace of Swords. So, what is the root of this disruption or this blockage, which is very obviously coming out here? The root of this disruption or this blockage. So here's our Three of Pentacles. This is a sign of you, Capricorn. This is also the sign of spell work. So the root of this could be maybe you were doing spell work. Confirmation. You were doing spell work and you were being a magician. Should we find out who here is the magician? A little more confirmation. So the Five of Cups. Five of Cups. And this is water. What was this magician doing? He was looking, there's a lot of cups offered here. And there's three of them that are spilled on the ground that look like they have blood in them. And he's looking at them. I think this may be this situation of the spell work, but we can dig into that a little bit more. Let's see. What do these spilled cups mean? Of course, we get the 3 cards. Okay. So the 3 cups are, you were maybe not holding on to things enough. Taking someone out from the cold and setting out on a new journey here. 3 cups, 3 cards. The magician's up to something. We've got Capricorn here with the 5 of Pentacles. We've got the 6 of Wands. That's 11. And we've got the 4 of Pentacles inverted. So maybe you weren't holding on and you were setting out on a new journey. What is the magician trying to do here? Oh, the Dark Knight. A little more confirmation. What was he trying to do? So you were trying to give a page offer as the Dark Knight. Some sort of spell work may have been going on in here. Maybe you cast a spell or had a spell cast on you. Again, I see the Judgment card. It's just weighing out to me. So whatever this situation was, a tower is going to be called on the Chariot. And we could be dealing with some spell work here. I have no idea what you're involved with. I hope this resonates with you. We're going to go ahead and find out what you're tending right now. In your future, you're tending something. You're tending to something. What are you tending to? What are you tending to, Cappy? What are you tending to? Patience, temperance, you're tending to something. I get this thing like maybe you're doing some spell work and you're tending to it. I don't know. You are the sign of the devil. What are you up to, Cappy? You're in your thoughts. What are you... We're not taking those. What are you tempering in your garden? The Lovers, like I said, may be a love spell. The sign of Gemini. I'm just saying, you're having patience. Okay, we're gonna put this in. You're pouring from one cup into the other. Sorry if you hear my dog. He's in the background. He's whining and crying for me. So, you have one foot in emotion. You're tempering something. You're looking after something. Watching it. Watching your pentacles. Tempering. She's wading in the water. The Lovers. We're going to go ahead and put these Lovers centered on my lap here. What did it... Ooh. Huh. Moving fast. You're moving fast towards these Lovers in the future. Right now you kind of have a tower going on, you know, but you're going somewhere. Something may have happened that was very disruptive. You may have been very arrogant. I think there's something that you need to learn here. Divine Feminine is here. She is in your energy. I don't know whether you're with her presently. I can't say. And vice versa. This could be Divine Feminine, Divine Feminine, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Gender doesn't matter. I guess we should just start working with the energy in the cards. So Knight of Swords, this is the quickest moving knight in the deck, the sign of Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Our air sign here. Let's see, we've got the World on the bottom of the deck. What is this knight bringing in? He came out so fast. He just wanted me to know what he was bringing in. What is he bringing in? Oh, he's bringing in the Ten of Pentacles upside down. So maybe he's not bringing all the money. Maybe he's not bringing everything. Maybe something's happened. Maybe you're holding back. Something's holding back. You're tempering. You're holding back. But you are bringing this Ace of Cups, this emotion. You do have this emotion for this Lovers, and you're moving in very quickly with it. Moving in very quickly. So, so we got our Ten of Pentacles here and our Ace of Cups. What does this Ace of Cups offer? Wow, they're like flying out. This Ace of Cups offer is our Eight of Swords. Our Eight of Swords. What does this offer? Why does the Ace of Cups offer? Wow, it's like popping everywhere. Okay, so we got our Eight of Swords. Just want to make sure we are as accurate as we can be while we're getting into this journey. So our Eight of Swords are when you feel bound, caught up with things, it is a positive step to become aware of this. The sword gives you the meaning to cut through the bonds. On the other hand, the card is also a pointer to times for reflection, times to spin a cocoon and let something new develop and hatch out. So what you're doing is maybe you're doing things differently. You're doing things differently in the future with this Lovers, and you're going to move into this very quickly. So you have this King of Swords in your past, very stern, air-like maybe. He is a king, so, you know, he's settled, he has a kingdom. And, you know, then the Tower happened, you know, and everybody, both these people, you know, the King and Queen of Pentacles, they just fell right out of that tower. Bam. But you know, the Chariot underneath it, the Chariot came. And here we are now, you know, in the future, you're going to be breaking out of those bonds, breaking out of that conditioning. You know, that Wheel of Fortune. You want to see where that Wheel of Fortune's going. Let's see where this Wheel of Fortune's going. Let's see where our Wheel of Fortune's going. Where is our Wheel of Fortune going for Cappy? Here, January 27th. How is the wheel? The wheel is the Nine of Pentacles. So the wheel is turning. You're at a 9. You're at a 9. You're at a 9. Any other information on the wheel? the wheel is holding the Ace of Pentacles. Here's your one more pentacle, see? We have our 9. So women in the garden, she's very beautiful. She has her bird with her. She's in her wonderful gown. Maybe just in your world, everything is wonderful. And then here, very quickly, here's this unknown Ace of Pentacles. This is your 10. Your 10 that was inverted. So maybe you're being given your 10 of Pentacles, but you're seeking a Ace of Cups. Don't know. Who could say? So here we go. Let's go ahead and do a high vibration spread. How I'm going to do this is I'm just going to shuffle. We're going to go ahead and clear our deck. We better. High vibration, low vibration. All of our cards. Cappy for your high vibration, low vibration. Where are you? Where are you right now in your vibration? That's the question everybody wants to know, because so many general reads that I've heard over the past few years, you know, it's hard to gauge where we're at in them, and you can get turned down into paths that are unknown, and things start becoming chaotic. And you know, during an awakening, you know, it's very good to dig into your own vibration. Where do you exist in the positive and negative sides in your spirituality? So we're just going to go ahead and we're going to cut. We're going to put a little bit of each one in the last one. We're going to pull 3 cards for your high vibration, and I'm just going to kind of intuitively tell you what I think, and you'll have to see if this resonates for you, and then we'll pull the low vibration, and I'll tell you how I feel about those cards, and I hope this can help you. So in your highest vibration of divinity, what is coming towards you? There's that 9 of Pentacles. A 9 of Pentacles coming towards you in the highest vibration. Life of luxury, beauty, very gold, very regal. She's in her garden, gardening. Maybe you like doing that. Oh, and the Hierophant. In your highest vibration, we have the offer, the Hierophant. She who knows. The Hierophant. Okay, Major Arcana there in the center. We're going to read a little bit about her in a moment. And we have tending to that garden. So in that highest vibration, what you're doing is you're tending to that garden. I'm so happy to see this for you. I hope you all are in your highest vibration. This Greek word means he who proclaims what is sacred. In some schools of initiation, the high priestess is referred to as the Hierophant. The card is a reminder of such rituals generally, and the popes of the Catholic Church, originally a whole Christian church, as with every card, use it as a mirror. So right now, maybe you are mirroring this to someone, Cappy. I mean, this is very grounded here. I mean, you have your Hierophant in the center, she who knows. So maybe you're into the occult. We've obviously saw some spell work cards here. You are the sign of the devil. You're Cappy. You know, very powerful sign. We have the Hierophant coming in here, she who knows. And then all around it, we have Pentacles. Pentacles, tending to this garden. We also have a man and a woman here. And, you know, the Hierophant is like, I know, I have spoken. She has 2 people before her. And, you know, maybe Spirit has spoken on this. Really liking this for you. This high vibration is honestly just making me like buzzy. Like I'm getting that same feeling. So here's this feeling that was coming at the beginning of your reading. So, okay. So maybe we're trying to find answers to the great and little mysteries of life. Okay, strengths and weaknesses. Together, they lead to the quintessence, to the divine spark. So it's talking about using your, your light and your dark, your shadow and who you are in the light. Maybe look into what is bottled up and stowed away. Every person who reveals what is sacred is a spiritual teacher for everybody else. So maybe you are revealing, that you are here at the Nine of Pentacles. You've tended to your garden. It looks like you're doing very well in your high vibration. Okay. Keep tending to that garden, tending to that garden, tending to that garden. Keep tending. I'm going to put these right here with me. Thank you for being here. Okay. Now we're going to get ready for the not so zesty part. Not all of us can be so high vibing. Not all of us just wake up every day and we're like, yay, just frolic. So, we exist mostly in the middle. So we're going to hear about the other side now and how this could be playing in. And then, you can find out where you are, you're probably going to be a little bit of both of these. So, okay. Low vibration frequency for Capricorn, January 27th, 2021. Okay. Low vibration. So maybe in your low vibration, we have the Four of Swords. You're in thought. You're almost hibernating. There are some figures in the stained glass up above. A woman kneeling to another person. She looks like she has gold around her head. So you're here. You have your sword underneath you, but you are waiting and you are resting. You are resting. Four of Swords. You're resting in your thoughts. And in your low vibration, this wheel may have turned a little unpleasant. Your Wheel of Fortune, your Wheel of Fortune, that's the third card. And in your low vibration, maybe you are a manifester and you're not manifesting, and this Three of Pentacles is inverted here. I haven't really decided whether I want to keep them inverted or not in these spreads because, if this were upright, I would say you're in your low vibration, you're doing this spell work. And that's what would be causing this, of course, in this low vibration. I would say whatever you're doing, maybe stop doing that. So our Three of Pentacles here, a warning against characters who resemble voles or moles. Okay. So to possess a talent and fail. That's the negative meaning of this. So maybe you tried some spell work in your low vibration and you failed. And this world has turned. This world has turned. Notice our world is here in the middle. Wow. Any moment I'm wondering whether I'm able to channel or not. It just hits me. So maybe a hidden side of something is not lit up. Something here not lit up. Maybe you're not asking for what you want for in your low vibration. You're not asking for what you want. So for some reason, this Wheel of Fortune is spinning in your low vibration. I feel that maybe you're having a rough time right now and it's hard. Maybe you did some spell work. Maybe there was some spell work that was done on you. Maybe, there's obviously this Three of Pentacles just likes to keep popping out. Maybe there was something that was going to happen, but it didn't. I'm just telling you what I feel from this. you know, you can always pause, look back, look up meanings of cards, dig in a little bit deeper. This is just a general reading, but I do know in your low vibration that you are resting, and you know, maybe you're resting too much, because we did see that Knight of Swords in your reading. You were going to get up and go, you know, like you were furious. So, you know, there's something to do with the King and Queen of Pentacles here. I'm going to go ahead and pull you one of my Shadow Chaser cards. And again, the Seven of Pentacles. So this is a deck called Shadowscapes Tarot. I love to just go ahead and get a final card. So Seven of Pentacles, just keep tending to that. So like I said, high vibration, low vibration, you're right, probably somewhere in the gray area like all of us. And I really think this Seven of Pentacles is just saying, tend to that garden, love it, be in your feminine energy, allow yourself to tend to that garden and to get to that Nine of Pentacles. And remember, you know, the Ace of Pentacles is kind of like a wild card. It's going to come in and, you know, you got to decide what you want. Do you want that Ten of Pentacles? Do you want that Ace of Cups? What is it that you want? So let me know if this resonated with you. As always, like, subscribe, comment, and share. I'll come back next week to give you another reading, and we'll see where you're at. Come along with me on this journey, and let's see where it goes over the next year. Thank you from Evo Tarot. I love you all, and I'm here, and you're not alone. Have a wonderful day.